Blake Sabol getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he takes a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here is Michael Conforto. There's a strike. Davis off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So the Giants leave one. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Harold Castro. Junis back to work. That just misses, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. Called strike right there. Slapped foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now Brian Serven. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. And now it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one left. Welcome back. And now Patrick Bailey. Marquez back to work. The other way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Kelnick in the box now. Takes strike one. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
That's a hit. Here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. We're tied at 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Marquez over to first. Senzel dives back in safely. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Senzel at first, one gone. Ground ball right side. Bryant. The throw to second is offline. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Peterson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one fouled off. 1-1 now.
2. 1 ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. On a line, base hit. Senzel around third. He will score. It's 2-1.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to hit for second.
Yastrzemski at the plate now. That's ball 1. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. In the dirt. Sends it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 runs. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Brenton Doyle. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fought off foul. Why to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Outside. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Jones bats left, throws right, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 0-1 now, and ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, 1 out. And here is Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Takes it himself for 1, and that's 2. So it's no runs on. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. The wind and the pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. Michael Conforto will climb in. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Davis leads off first with one away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
So digging in, Patrick Bailey. There's a strike. And that's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Hard hit to third. Zips it across, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco. And welcome back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Chris Bryant. With the right-hander back to work. Ball one and a pitch inside.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Harold Castro stands in. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Runner leads away at second. Runner at second, nobody out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Bounce back to the mound in plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Trejo swings through it for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him! And there's two away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brian Serven. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Up the middle. Castro whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. Now it's Nick Senzel. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Senzel, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Roman Quinn. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's strike 2. The 0-2. Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Brenton Doyle digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Chuck Nasty. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The pitch. Nolan Jones and the Colorado on deck circle. And there's the strike. The pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jacob Junis gives way, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. New pitcher now, Ross Stripling.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. In from third is the tying run. It's 2-2. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball there. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Bryant in the box now. Takes strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And 1-2. Swing and he popped it up. He's got it, and that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Jock Peterson. The new pitcher in the game, Ranger Suarez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. Got him. 2 out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bounce to the right side. Castro slings to first, and that is that. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. We are tied. Back here at Coors Field. Here's the second baseman, Harold Castro.
For the Rockies, the second baseman, Harold
Stripling back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever.
Ball 2.
That clips the corner. Two now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Next for Colorado, Alan Trejo. Line drive, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And at second with 1 away. Now the Rockies catcher, Ryan Serven. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Will Myers. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one is back. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Roman Quinn up here now. 1 for 3.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
One attempt, popped up, flashes the leather on the running catch, and he. So coming into the game now on defense, Daniel Cope. He takes over behind the plate. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Number 16, Daniel.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Phillips Valdez.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Gathers and throws to first. And that's terrific. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Taylor Rogers. He last pitched 2 days ago. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Jonathan Daza. He represents the go-ahead run. And he hits a ground ball right side. Flores on to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the 1-0. Blackmon checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Next offering is downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
There's the strike, 3-1.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that 4-seamer.
The 3-1. Foul ball. Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 down. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Flores, that's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look.
Staying in the game on defense, Jonathan Daza. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Back to the top of the lineup, Jared Kelenic. Now at the plate. Now into the game, number 15. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 15. Yanquiel Fernandez.
And he deals. Swing and a little roller right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there. And now it's 1-2. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Nick Senzel, the next Giant to hit. Lifted in the air, right field. Blackmon settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Two down, nobody on.
At the plate.
And that just misses.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Fly ball down the line. Number 15 under it. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. New pitcher on now, Tyler Rogers.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
McMahon in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bryant in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and loosening in the pen. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
That misses, and it's 3-2. That's to third. Bryant out on the play.
Now back, second baseman,
Harold Castro digging in for the Rockies. in there for strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Conforto makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rockies are down quietly. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Jock Peterson. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brent Suter.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
To first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. That clips the corner. And now the lefty. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's the catcher, Blake Sabol, known for his late-inning heroics. There's the strike. And strike 2. Struck him out looking. So they make short work of him there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. So they turn to their closer, Camilo Doval.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here it comes. Trainer in the box now, takes strike 1. kicks and deals. That one hit to right. Conforto settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the catcher.
And here's the rookie catcher, Daniel Cope, looking for his first big league hit right here. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Bounce to the right. Bailey tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away.
Number 5, Roman.
So 2 down now, and here is Roman Quinn. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 0-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And the right-hander deals. And he drops it down the third baseline. Save!
This is a frustrating play for the defense, but exactly how they imagined it playing out on offense. He drops down a gorgeous bunt, and what a time to do it. Now they have the winning run on base.
So in now for Colorado, number 15. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Left-hand hitter waits. That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Charlie Blackmon up next for the Rockies. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Bill. The last one wasn't even close.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Charlie Blackmon.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher is going to come after you.
Misses off the plate. Ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Austin Slater. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. New pitcher on here, Justin Lawrence.
big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
That one drifts inside. And now it's even up. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So up next, Michael Conforto. There's a strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's currently out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Bailey in the box now. Takes strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And a base hit right there. Safe. He beats the tag. And they lead it in the 10th.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Held it. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike 2. And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-2. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Senzel stands in now and watches strike 1. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They put 2 on the... Now into the ball game on defense. Here's Colorado's DH, Nolan Jones. Doval back to work. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The tying run at the plate. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Jones at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The first baseman.
And the batter now, Chris Bryant. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Slice down the right side. Runner at second here, one gone. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And that gets all the way to the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 4-4. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Lucas Sims on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And now here is Harold Castro. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And it is 2-1. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Tied at 4, and it's filled up. And that one in the air center field. Yastrzemski makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. Ball one, no strikes. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
He'll do it himself. That ends the frame. It's 2 runs on. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Now, Wilmer Flores. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tied at 4. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One and 2 here. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now on the bump, Peter Lambert. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 20,
Peterson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. And a curve is down and in. Tap back up the middle. Over to second for one. A double play, and the first battery faces in relief.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. And that one lifted in the air center field. Quinn makes the grab, and that's the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Daniel Cope. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Senzel. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Next for Colorado, Roman Quinn.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Makes the catch. 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
So in now for Colorado, number 15. He reached out a walk his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Conforto drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
So first and second with 2 outs. Charlie Blackmon will hit next. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Upstairs. Ripped into center, base hit. Around third. Cut off, now a throw home. Save! Ball game, they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Rockies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they stole a walk-off.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Eury Perez.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go? And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. There's a strike at the knees. And that's how this game gets started. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now Patrick Bailey. Swinging a bouncer. Tosses to first. 2 away. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. Some power, but low on base and ranking towards the bottom in runs per game.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And there's a strike. Check swing, no appeal, and now 3-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Giants go down quietly. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Coors Field. And our pitcher tonight, Anthony DeSclafani.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right through there. Got him. And one gone.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Bailey makes the grab on the run. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Now here's Nolan Jones, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Perez on to first. And that ends the inning. The Rockies strand one. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. There's a strike. Good eye in that spot. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
The line to kick the pitch. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
In the air out to center. And there's 2 down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And a pitch. And downstairs. And another ball. The wind and the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the righty deals. They say you win. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman.
Base hit center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And here's the catcher, Brian Serven. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Rogers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. And the inning is over. So no. On to the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
One thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
David Villar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one laced to center and a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Roberto Perez, the next to hit, takes outside. And the 1-0 misses low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled the swing. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Two now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Slater, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Jones makes the catch, and that is Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, Brenton.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Doyle in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. The pitch. Not even close there. Now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Daza in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Roman Quinn up here now. Strike 1. Quinn batting second in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. He legs it out.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. And there he goes. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Patrick Bailey. Perez back to work. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge. And he walked him.
Perfect.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Flores leads off first with one away. Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
Back to the mound. Dive, and he's got it. Steps on the bag for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. So the Giants leave one. Still no. Bottom four. Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie.
Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Bailey should have this one. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number one.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And there's two down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
McMahon in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one popped up. Flores has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And there's the strike.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is downstairs.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Go ahead run on base. Brandon Crawford getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And up next for San Francisco, David Villar picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one's in there. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. And he deals. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. Here's the catcher to hit. Ryan Serven went down on strikes his first time through. Off the mark there. 1-0. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Brenton Doyle into Colorado on deck circle. .3-1 is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the 0-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Jonathan Daza. First offering misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1. And now 2-2. Rogers at third. Tovar at second. Servant at first. One gone. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Quinn. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And strike two.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him. Now 2 away.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Ripped on a line. Haniger puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now top 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Roberto Perez. Slapped foul. Here's your 1. On the inside corner for a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Serving puts it away for the out. 1 away. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Slater lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Jones hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Bailey in the box again, takes a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Doyle makes the grab on the run. Nothing across here this half. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. Jones, 24 years old. He's usually in right field. Today, starting at first. And a foul ball.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally does, making that adjustment from right field into first base. And I would say just play a little bit deeper than normal.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Out there to center. Yastrzemski makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And the first
1-0.
pitch misses for ball one. Rogers measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Here's a 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Next to hit, Ezequiel Tovar. And that's down and away.
Ball one, no strike.
Rogers on at second with 2 down. Swings through that one for strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Swing and a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian Serven. There's the strike. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Harold Castro. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. And the pitch. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. Slow roller to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Scrambles back to second safely as a run scores on the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Johnny Brebbia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Doyle in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. So coming into the game now on defense, Daniel Cope. He takes over behind the plate. So digging in, Wilmer Flores. Perez back to work. Center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Yuri Perez departs. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brent Suter. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Peterson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Out to short. Gets it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next one misses. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a Luke Jackson into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now,
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
number 77.
They say you win.
Well, these Rockies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated. Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yeah, the batter now, Roman Quinn. There's a strike. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Daza aboard here at first with nobody out. That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Crawford. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Giants nothing. We're at the top of the eighth, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So they turn things over to the righty, Tyler Kinley.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Brandon Crawford. That one misses, and that is ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The 1-1. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, David Villar. In there, and it's 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Giants down in order. They trail things here 2-0. They turn things over to the southpaw, Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones.
The first baseman, Nolan Jones.
The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
McMahon in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next one in the dirt.
No strike.
And that's too high. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Rogers in the box now as he leaves that one up high. McMahon, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two.
We got a full count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Tovar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed. So now 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the inning. So 1 left for Colorado as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Roberto Perez. Justin Lawrence will take over here.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
The pitch. And it's even up. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Jones calls it in, and there's 1 away. Austin Slater stands in. And that's in there for strike 1. Lawrence, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old. And he was born in Panama. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. There's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's hard hit on the line. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-0. Heading into the day, the Rockies sit in third place in the National League West Division. They're 3.5 games back. And the Giants are at the bottom of the division, 20 games out of first. The San Diego Padres combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-2. Entering the day's action, the A's are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Padres are in fourth place in the NL West, 12 games behind first place. The Seattle Mariners put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 4-3. As of today, the Mariners are in fourth place in the AL West. They're 8.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Roman Quinn leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Chris Flexen. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
The pitch. Austin Slater leading things off and takes a strike. And that one pulled foul. Oh, 2 now. To the right side, lays out, he's got it to first, and they get the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Jared Kelenic stands in now and watches strike one. Here's the 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Jock Peterson. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. One up, one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Batting seventh, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one, Ezequiel Tovar.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Charlie Blackmon on the ground to the left. Can't glove it cleanly. Now here's Nolan Jones. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. And a pitch. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. One runs in, heading for the plate. He's also in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
So 2 down. Will Myers now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Bounced out to short. Crawford throws to first. Out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on this 2-run double. Welcome back. Now batting Mitch Haniger. With the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
J.D. Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying into the bleachers and gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Michael Conforto. Hard hit right side. 2 down.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-2.
Ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch downstairs. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. Two outs. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. The Giants strike for a pair as you get back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This to center field. Haniger has a beat on it. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Brian Serven. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Roman Quinn up here now. Strike one. And strike two. And now the lefty bunting for a hit. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, David Villar. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Austin Slater stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. Slater in his 6th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first and a couple of quick outs.
Number 10.
Here's Jared Kelenic. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Kelenic checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Score remains deadlocked. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Liner picked on the hop at first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Singled and scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering way off the plate.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And there's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with 1 gone. There's Chuck Nasty. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And 1-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Now the designated hitter,
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Brendan Rodgers. Out to short. Over to first. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. And this game is still tied at 2-2. The right-hander back to work. A little bit low.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
No strike.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's in for a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Sable in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Fly ball to right. Blackman settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Will Myers. The wind of the pitch. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. 2-2 now. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Comes the 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. That one hops against the fence. Myers into second, and he's got a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And there's one down.
Now catcher,
Brian Serven, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down, runner at first. Roman Quinn digs in now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And strike two.
No ball.
Serven stands at first with one out. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand has to hurry to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Base knock right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. First pitch just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and fires. That one out to right. This looks like extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's in there as 3 runs come in. Now it's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 7-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Alex. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Ross Stripling. He last pitched 2 days ago. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Blackman coming home. He scores. It's 8-2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's 9-2.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next for Colorado, Will Myers. Now he steps out as time is granted. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ryan McMahon. Runner on first and 1 down for him.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
And he swings and misses, and it's
No
0-1.
ball. 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. Rodgers at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Very dominant with that. fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rockies 9 and the Giants 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Ryan McMahon. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Now it's J.D. Davis. He's already homered in this game.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Flexen back to work. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Man at first, Michael Conforto will climb in. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1-2.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the air, center field. Daza settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The bat, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Caught looking his first time up. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. On the ground. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 9 and welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Serven. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early, and never went back down again.
Crawford has played the most games at shortstop in Giants history. You could make a pretty good case he's the best shortstop in the history of the franchise. So in now for Colorado, Roman Quinn. Strike 1. And strike 2.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
In the dirt, catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Line to left. Dives and it gets by. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
Outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's out to center field. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, but they still lead it 9-2. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is David Villar. Ground ball right side. Over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Slater batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And up next for the Giants, Jarred Kelenic. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now Jack Peterson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Kelenic off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. No runs. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. Stripling back to work. That's down and in.
1-0.
That to right. Conforto gets under it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. That smash towards center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Line drive, caught. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. Got it started a
One
little
ball,
too
one
early.
strike.
Strike one. Pitch misses.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
In the air, left field. Kelnick puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Mitch Haniger. And he deals. Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. Well, I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He's already homered here in this one. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Chris Flexen won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Phillips Valdez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
First offering, and it just misses. Haniger, the lead runner at second. Sable at first with no outs. Ripped to third and caught. To second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. That's in there. And that's strike 1. At the belt and fires. Goes down looking. Giants leave a couple. They're down 7. It's 9-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Johnny Brebbia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
John Brebbia.
Ryan Serven now at the plate. 1 for 3.
The catcher.
And here it comes. In the air on the infield. VR sizes this one up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Righty to the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, David VR. There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. And now it's even up. Good eye right there. pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Slater stands in here, takes ball one low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Next offering is down low. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Grounded to third, could be two. Over to Rogers. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Kelnick stands in now and watches strike one. That one to first. Throws it away.
With two outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Righty delivers. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball. 1-2.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Kelnick around third. One run is in. Peterson around third. Tovar with a relay throw, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
New pitcher now, Peter Lambert.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 0-1 and a foul ball. The 0-2 to Davis.
1-2.
Sable leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Bryant, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Haniger sizing it up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 19.
Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ranger Suarez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Crawford at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Their 4th double play of the night. Yikes.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
VR stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. There's the strike.
2-1.
Next offering misses. 3-1. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 9-5. As of right now, the Rockies are in 3rd place in the NL West, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card, while the Giants are at the bottom of the division, 20 games out of 1st. The Padres racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 6-4. As of today, the A's sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Padres are in 4th place in the NL West, 11 games out of first. Justin Topa got the win, number 7 thus far, leading the Mariners past the Dodgers 3-2. At the start of the day, the Mariners are in 4th place in the AL West. They're 18.5 games out of first, while the Dodgers are leading the National League West. They have a small half-game advantage. Dansby Swanson smacked a home run and drove in 3 as the Cubbies got the best of the Diamondbacks 5-3. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. Entering the day's action, the Diamondbacks sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race. And the Cubs are in 3rd place in the NL Central. They're 7.5 games out of first. The Atlanta Braves had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-3. Heading into the day, the Marlins are in 3rd place in the